prior to making this video. So, at this point, am I not surprised? No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about anything that is being said and that's been going on. But like I said, court of public opinion is one thing. However, due process is another thing. And I mean, rightfully so, just like in this article when it stated it about the attorney Blackburn, he has had issues. He actually was brought up in the Diddy trial last week by a witness that said she had to no longer work with him or have him represent her because when he filed her case, he alleged that it was some alleged groping or SA involved, and she said at that time she had to find other representation because it was not true, and she didn't want to be associated, I'm assuming, with the allegation that Diddy did something more than what he did to her. Not saying that he hasn't done that to anyone else. This is just one specific person. So, you have that. Also, he's been in the news for countless of other people that he has represented that he no longer represents. Some people would consider him as an ambulance chaser. Some people would consider him as, like the article stated, he tends to embellish a lot of things to get the media attention and the court of public opinion stirring and things of that nature. How much of that is true is totally up to you and what you believe. I really haven't heard about Tyrone Blackburn until all of this stuff started coming out about, Diddy before the trial and all of the people that saying they were victims that, were, things like that were exposed or not exposed or got quiet after a while. It's a lot of moving parts with all of this stuff, but I would not definitely be surprised if all of it was not connected. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. And when I say connected, I don't mean that necessarily it's in a legal manner or whatever the case is. If the evidence is valid, then it will be shown and it will be,